Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 2 here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and we popped ourselves back over to Monteriggioni so that we can take care of our coffers being full, and we'll get some more upgrades for the city here, as well as get some upgrades for ourselves in terms of weapons and armor and stuff like that. So just doing a grand old bit of stuff. So there's our money. Have a nice healthy total right now.
Salute, Sir Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Yes, we shall. So, I definitely want to get the bank all the way up. So, that just gives us a huge boost. So, that's why I like to do that. I'm also going to get the blacksmith. And I'm also then, let me see math. Let's see if I can math. That's 10 grand. I actually, you know what? I'll get the doctor and the tailor all the way up as well. Because why not? I'd rather get stuff fully upgraded as quickly as possible. Yeah, we are now very low on money, but nothing wrong with that. Blacksmith will be pretty big. The art merchant is also... I don't usually buy much of the art, but still, just getting everything fully upgraded is huge. And now, gonna see a huge increase in the value of Monteriggioni here. 26,250. And I can take a look and see what our max is. 17,217 florins. That's a lot of florins that can get into the chest. So now every time we come back, we'll be really raking in the money. But we are going to do this. Can at least repair all of my stuff. I don't think I have enough to actually get anything else at this point. I don't even have enough to... Yeah. I have the full leather set at this point. Definitely don't have enough for any of that, so...
Your coin seems genuine.
Well, it is. Come on, man. The tailor, yes, I do want to check out the tailor. Not enough money for that. Well, shoot. I thought those were less expensive. Let me take... I do also want to take a look at the... come on. Are you not going to let me talk to them? Okay. Just to show you some of the colors at the very least, I don't have enough money for all of them, but Tuscan Ember is a nice look. It's not one of my favorites. I do really like the green there as well. I prefer it over the Tuscan Emerald. I like the depth of that darker green in the Ember. Copper. For some reason, the copper looks very piratey to me, I always thought. So, then the ochre is very Renaissance painting to me. So I do like the Tuscan colors. They're not really my type overall, but I do like them a lot. Do want to just see if I need anything. Oh, yes, I need lots of medicine. My goodness. There we are. Get all of our medicine. And I am good on poison. Wonderful. And it is always best to try to buy things in the villa, or in Monteriggioni, the city, because you are going to spend less money. And I believe this... Oh, yeah. That's fine. I believe the Rialto Bridge is where we need to be. And I generally try to avoid using the fast travel just because if I can avoid spending 100 florins, I'm going to. But in situations like this, while it would potentially be logical for me to go back through Forlì and stuff like that, I don't want to do that right now. I want to actually continue the story a bit. So let's check in with Leonardo here.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Signor Donna has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
All right. Benvenuto. Take a quick tour of Venice with Elvise.
Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect? Come, I will show you her wonders.
All right.
Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride. Let us continue.
And obviously there is a glyph there. We're not going to go after that right
Here
now.
San Giacomo di Rialto, oldest church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower, magnifico.
Got another glyph.
Come.
So many
More to
glyphs.
see.
This is a very quick little tour.
No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets. Be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
Well,
You were told to stay home, but the rent is paid. I have every right to sell here. Emilio disagrees. No, stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
that's no good. All right. It's like he's walking between a fast walk and a run.
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Hey, mind your step, Corleone.
And my money's gone. Obviously didn't take much, but still annoying.
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now...
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
Well,
Kind of resistance.
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
good to know.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation.
Here you are, then.
The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for disrupting commerce.
What? You just invented that. There's no such law.
There is now.
No! Stop!
So bad. So bad. Oh. I didn't mean to steal. I didn't mean to steal. I was trying to fast walk. Yeah. He walks at a very irritating pace. There we are.
And now, I present to you your workshop, Ser Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
Alright. I dig it.
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Absolutely.
Grazie, my friend.
Di nulla.
I will always give him a hug. I will always give him a hug. And there definitely is, I think that there's enough subtle flirting with Leonardo.
I found this awesome place for you to explore and practice your skills. Santa Maria dei Frari. I've marked it on your map.
Okay. Ah, okay. Well, we're far enough into the episode that it probably doesn't make sense for me to do that now. But let's do some exploring. Just to flesh out this map a bit, like I said, Venice is the biggest of all of the cities. You can really see that. We don't even have access to all of it at this point. But it is quite large. Well, oh man. Well, shoot. There's a viewpoint right there. Let's check out this Templar Lair. Let's see if it's something that we can finish in this episode, or if it's something that'll need to span a couple of episodes. Let's find out. You mean I can't climb that? That's ridiculous. Obviously, those should be grabbable. Oh. Oh boy. I was not expecting that. Alright. Come on. Alright. Well, yeah. Definitely wasn't expecting that. At all. Let's... You're kidding me, really? That was weird. I've never seen that, where a single throwing knife didn't kill somebody. Okay. That's a little concerning. Alright. Well.
Hey, get down! No, down! At once! Eccolo! Get him! Eccolo! Oh, get him!
Really? Why are you...
Better pick up!
Come on. I appreciate that my notoriety's not going up at all, as I'm doing this, at least. But that is obviously our entrance to the Templar Lair. This is I think I just realized I'm pretty sure that this is a viewpoint that I have to learn a new skill for. Alright. Let's check out this Templar Lair, though. The fact that Rebecca said a place to test my skills, that tells me that it's going to be more platforming, free running stuff, not as much actually fighting people, but who knows. Okay, yeah, this looks very platformy already. Over beams, under stone. Explore Santa Maria Gloriosa dei Frari and find the Templar treasure hidden within. Wow. My mouth does not like Italian today. At all. I don't think my cape's effective anywhere right now. Alright. Okay. Yep. Some epic platforming stuff. Good stuff indeed. I know that I've said this before, but these are my favorite sorts of lairs and tombs. The ones that really make you work through the spatial awareness of where you're going. I'm too low for that. This tells me that I probably need to start somewhere else. There's a ladder here. That gets me makes it possible for me to get a little bit higher. So I will take that clue. Oh, and then I screw up, naturally. Just a little quick with my trigger finger. Just want to make sure there isn't secret stuff. Oh? Well, shoot. Where were the birds trying to tell me to go? Huh. Alright. Not seeing any super obvious secret areas down on this level, so we will work our way up. That is obviously where the treasure room is, which we got from the initial view that we got. Let's see here. Alright. There we are. There we go. Alright. So now... Excellent. A little bit of climbing. There we go. Don't need to overcomplicate the movements. That's usually where I start screwing up. There we go. Very cool. The other reason I love these sorts of spaces is just the level of detail that the developers put into them. It's stunning. Oh boy. Alright, so I guess I'm going to there. Okay. That is one. I thought for a second that this was another round one, so I was a little concerned. Alright. Okay. Oh.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Always love the shortcuts. Okay, now the $1,000,000 question. Which way do I go around? Because I feel like I need to go over there. Well, actually, Doi. Literally see the handholds. Sometimes, apologies on bumping the mic stand, I really marvel at my inability to see things. Especially in games like this, because they rely so heavily on your ability to observe small details while traversing a space. Beautiful. Excellent. Now a little whoops. A little swing. Excellent. Gonna move over just a little bit just to be sure we actually get that. And this feels weird that it would be... Oh, well, no, I guess that does make sense. Alright. And another way up. Beautiful. So... just slowly... working our way around. Alright. I appreciate that these Templar Lairs... Whoopsie. That was smooth. Essentially have the same sort of setup as the Assassin Tombs, in that you're getting a mixture of ones where you're actually interacting with people and fighting your way through a space, and others where you're just traversing a space. Alright, yeah, nothing there. Alright. There we go. Actually paying attention. If you want a really great example of me failing to see something that I should have seen very easily, check out my Golden Compass Let's Play, and there's a wonderful example of my inability to see something really obvious in a... this just feels very obviously hiding something. So I have to be curious. I have to wonder if there's something hidden here. It does look like I could climb stuff. Sure enough. Or maybe I went the right way. Who knows? But what I was saying about my Golden Compass Let's Play, there's a moment in Trollesund where I just did a brilliant job ignoring the red light telling me where I needed to go. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Glad I trusted my instincts there. It's not a lot of money, but every extra little bit of money you can get is good in this game. $1 million question, can I make this jump? Yes, I can, apparently. Sweet. But I was trying to figure out how to get around a space in Trollesund, and the Golden Compass literally puts red lights on things that you're supposed to see. And I just did not pay attention to it at all. And kept messing up. It was one of my... I think one of my only like full-on deaths where I had to completely restart an entire level. So, good stuff. If you enjoy seeing fails, that is a prime example of some epic fail on my part. Sweet. Sweet. Hopefully, we should be able to get ourselves a dye job on our robes with this money, because the Venetian colors are my favorites. So I think the Venetian wine is the one I usually go to. So we will probably be getting some new looking robes very shortly. And 2 grand. Excellent. Wonderful. So, another Templar Lair completed. Over beams, under stone. Wonderful, wonderful. And the $1 million question is, where in Venice is this going to place us when we get out? Always the $1 million question. And what we'll probably do then is probably get ourselves relatively close to the memory start, wherever we are. Because I am positive that I can't get that viewpoint that was right by the entrance to the Templar Lair. I'm pretty sure I need an additional climbing skill for that. Alright. Well, I'm right. This is the one that I'm right by. So, I can't do that one. Let's see if I can do this one. But this way, we can at least get another viewpoint, get a little bit more map filled out, and we'll be ready to start the next story mission. Or, actually, I might take some additional time to do some... Oh! It was an accident, oh my goodness. We just run away. It's a perfectly fine approach. But I did just remember that it might make more sense to flesh out the map a bit more than usual. I will decide. Man, the guards are super active in this city. My goodness. Man. The guards do not want me doing anything. This is ridiculous. I just want to get an idea of the layout of the city, guys. Come on. Alright. We are synchronized. And And let's just take a look at what we have in terms of map. Well, you know what? That might be sufficient. So, yeah, I think what we'll do next time, we'll just jump right into the memory start when we're back on the ground. But until then, guys, this is going to be this episode. Thank you for joining me on this little mini Templar Lair run. And be sure to follow to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links below in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so that you can join the conversation. And if you are so inclined, follow the link to my Patreon so that you can become a game scholar and support me monetarily. But until next time, everybody, this is your game professor signing off. I'll see you then.